So this is the first video about conscious living made easy, integrating all parts of yourself. So a lot of times I've heard, and I'm sure you have as well, that humans are mind, body, and soul. I totally agree. I also like to think that we have a part called shadow. The way I see the shadow is like a collection of black boxes, things that happen to us, and we process in a particular way to be able to cope with it. Our mind created black boxes. And some black boxes actually they come from our society, they come from our family. For me, it's very important integrating all that we are, knowing who we really are. So knowing our shadow is going to enable us to grow, but also accepting who we are and being able to be okay with who we are so that we can change from a conscious place, not from a place of self-hate or feeling not good enough, but from a place of, okay, I see what I am and I want to change it, but I'm okay. And I love myself. First exercise that I would suggest is doing something to be able to know yourself. Do a list of all the aspects, behaviors, feelings that you have in all the different areas of your life, personal, professional, social, and have it all out on paper. Don't censor yourself. This is just for you. But explore how are you feeling as you are seeing this, because there might be some things that you are not very happy about, which is fine. This is the purpose of this, is giving light to that shadow, to those black boxes that perhaps are there, that some of you are aware of, some of maybe you don't really want to look at. It's okay. Just go through this, and when you are ready to integrate a little bit, there is a meditation that I will link in the video, and it's also in this channel, so that you can do some more work with it at an energetic level. The next part, after you know yourself, is being able to accept yourself. And one of the ways to do this is write a letter to yourself. Now, bear with me because you might feel this is super corny. I rolled my eyes the first time that I heard about this. It did work though. So I recommend it sometimes to people. And if you have done it once, there's also opportunity to accepting more about yourself doing it again. So it's something that is an evolving thing. The idea is let the pen flow, let the emotion flow, feel how everything goes onto the paper, and write a letter to yourself. Perhaps you want to accept yourself, perhaps you want to forgive yourself for putting yourself in some situations, or for having certain feelings, or for not doing something. And whatever it is, be okay with it, and do that, and do that letter, and explore it. Conscious change, what I mean by that is it is great to want to change, but make sure that you are doing it from a place of accepting yourself and loving yourself. And I'm saying this because I started my own journey hating myself. I was the most unkind person to myself that you could think of. So I know what it is to have a very dark mind and very dark thoughts about yourself. It has helped me so much being able to love myself, appreciate myself. And then, yes, I want to change because I want to grow and I want things to be different in a way or another, but not doing it, belittling me, and, saying horrible things to me. And one of the things that also helped me in that change of perception was learning about the theory of fixed versus growth mentality by Carol Dweck. And I will link the video in this video as well. But it's all about, if you have a fixed mentality, you are always going to think that cards are given and that there's no change, no way for things to be able to be different. If you have a growth mentality, you see everything as a mechanism, as a ladder, a step that you can take so that you can get to where you want to go. And the way to become more of a growth mentality is by adding the word yet at the end of your thinking. So if this didn't go the way that you wanted, it didn't go the way that you wanted yet. And by force of habit, it kind of changes your mindset and your perspective. It's really, really powerful. And I would totally suggest you look into this if you feel like changing is a hard thing to do. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and you join me for the next.